Hello guys, and welcome to another edition of this do-it-yourselfer channel. Today I'll be working on this upright carpet cleaner. It's a Beazle, yeah. And this is a Beazle. It's a green. It's called a Big Green. This is a really good machine. The Big Green, as you can see it. It's a really good machine, and it lasts a long time, but all of a sudden it started making a lot of noise. And well, I noticed that it's a roller, so if it starts making a big huge noise and it doesn't wash good, is the roller. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove these two containers so that way we can turn it around, and we're gonna take it to the shop, and let's continue right there. Okay guys, so let's do it. This is an easy job, and these machines is worth it to fix it. They sell everything online, and like I say, I love these machines. They work so good. So let's go ahead and do it. All right guys, so I turned the machine around, the carpet cleaner, and as I was telling you before, it started making a huge noise, and I noticed that the roller, if you see the roller, it has that gap. If you turn it around, you can see the big damage that it is. Now I'm gonna proceed and remove the whole housing for the roller. Now, I don't know if the housing is bad or just the roller. That's why I want to take out. I checked online, and they sell every little piece from this machine. Not in here, so I have to remove that and see what's going on. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna proceed and remove this Phillips with a Phillips screwdriver. We're gonna remove these bolts. It had two in here and this one right here, and that will uncover the gear for the roller. We have to remove all of these in order to remove or uncover the gear, so we can find out what the problem is with the housing roller. Okay, so we got all of this removed. Put this out, and let's see. Yeah, so all of this is together, so we have to remove this one too in order to remove the housing. So we're gonna get the screw. All right. So we always have surprises in here. We gotta remove all of them to remove that. That's the way they just made it, and that's the way it is. There you go. Now we uncover the whole thing. We're gonna inspect the hoses, and everything looks good. We have one more bolt that we have to remove in here in order to get the housing removed from the machine. And as far as I know, this is it. There you go. So now, okay. Okay, by pushing this thing in like that, you can pick the roller up just like that. Now luckily we can remove the roller from here and see what the situation is. See, this is what my concern is. This is how bad this thing looks. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and proceed and remove the bolts on the side. See, and we can take the side off. Now you can tell how bad this cover is. See, it's all damaged. The roller is damaged. Look, see. So what this tells me, it tells me that I can order the roller. See that damage? The roller with this cover, along with the bearing. Probably the bearing is the one that it gave out. We didn't have to remove this after all, but well, we have, we have to take it apart to learn. And yeah, this is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and order the parts for it and install it. It says like if the engine is still good, it was working really awesome. So all right, so we're gonna go order the parts. I'm gonna order the roller along with the plate, and that should take care of this problem and have the machine for quite a few more years. All right guys, see you whenever I get the roller back. All right guys, so I got the parts. All right, I got the brand new roller. It's black. The other one, it was orange, but it doesn't really matter. It does the same job. And I got the side plate with the new bearing on it. Remember the other one, it was all burned. And okay, so I'm just gonna put it aside for right now. And the first thing I'm gonna do is that so let's move on. Before I continue with all this, or I should say that I washed all the other parts before putting it on. I give it a little clean and wash them so that way they can be clean. All right, that's the parts that it goes in here. Now this thing, it's better if we put it up so that way we can work better. So the way you do is that you remember how do you push this little red thing and it comes up. The whole thing comes up, okay? All right. Now I want you to take a look at the roller. So you got a pin on one side, or a shaft, a piece of shaft, and hollow on the other one. So obviously the hollow part, it goes there, right here. This is where, this is what it actually makes the roller move. So you're gonna put it kind of like on an angle and try to find the there is an angle in which you can put it on there, and there is an angle. You gotta kind of like play around and find the angle in which it goes in there. All right. Okay, we're good in here. Now we're gonna take the side plate. Before you put it on the side plate, I want you to see this. Well, that it's to make up for this part. So this is how it goes. So, all right. So this is an easy way to find where it is, but you gotta make sure it goes in the shaft, or I should say, you gotta make sure that it goes on the roller. I'm gonna put it on this angle to see if you can see it there. Okay, this thing moved. Sorry about that. Hope you can still. You probably need two hands. And yeah, there you go. Now I got it on there. It has to go smooth. You know, there is no roughness. It's got to go smooth, and that's how you find out that it's on its place. Now, the new roller, it comes with new bolts also. Alright, so we have to put it on there. These machines, guys, I mean, I'm not getting paid for it. They're not sponsors or anything like that. But let me tell you, this is a really good machine. They last long. They're made to last. So it's almost like an industrial, and they're really good. And you know, if it's worth to fix parts, if the you know, if you know how to do it, you will save money and you keep this machine running for a long time. They've been using this for a while, and this is a really good machine. I love it. But yeah, so okay. So we got all 3 bolts, and we're done with that. Okay, so now that we finished to put everything back in here, look at this beauty. It's coming out really good. Everything seems to be in good working order. So we're gonna bring it down. Okay, so now it's down. So now we're ready to put the covers to finish the jobs. Okay, so the first cover that we're gonna put is the one that it covers the little motor. Yeah, this one right here. This is the first one to put. We're gonna use the bolts. There's one. This is the first thing we gotta put, which goes like this. It covers all this back part. Alright. And we gotta find the bolts and put all the bolts in here. Okay, so let's get it done. Remember that I put all the bolts on this little thing? Well, you gotta do the same thing so that way you don't lose them. And all the bolts seems to be the same. And we're gonna start by dropping the bolts in place. Okay. So we got the first one, and we gotta do the rest, okay? Which is this one right here, and we have another one right here. So that's 3 of them, okay? So I'm about to finish the last one. Okay. Got it pretty tight. You know, everything goes where it's supposed to go. And we continue on with the next cover. Alright guys, to finalize this repair, we have to put this cover right here, which is the last one. This is real easy. Remove these bolts, I just had it on. And install the bolts. Now I'm gonna do it a little bit faster. Every time you use a power tool and plastic, you have to be very careful because plastic might break. You won't feel the power of the drill. And so this is it, guys. We're gonna turn it around and we're gonna test it, and a brand new roller is in place. And yep, another successful repair. Thank you, guys. Alright guys, time to test this machine. And it's looking good. Alright guys, so try it. Oh yeah. Working nice, smooth. The roller is doing a job and everything else. Alright guys, if you like this video, please put a thumb up and turn on the bell for these awesome videos that I'm gonna be uploading on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching.